Hello, friends. Good morning, morning. Happy home day, everyone. Hello, friends who are tuning in from LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another of my weekly LinkedIn Live. 30 minutes coffee break with your LinkedIn girl. Let me know where exactly you're tuning in from. You know your LinkedIn girl. This is the drill here, and I think one day I don't even need to ask so that you can let me know where exactly you're tuning in from. Hello, Peter. How is it going? Good morning to you too. Where are you tuning from? Let me know. It's great to see you back. Is the voice quality good today? I got my mic here today. I don't know whether you guys can see it. It's a Yeti nano mic. If it's really sounds great, let me know. To Misha, good morning. Good to see you, girl. We miss you. Okay, today is our all the friends that are tuning in before, which I absolutely love. And today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic. If you saw and read my post before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And Tamisha is tuning in from Boston, Massachusetts. Amazing. Good to see you, girl, again. I hope you got your coffee. I got mine today with oatmeal. I was thinking to order a latte today, and but I end up just ordering a coffee. But that's okay. Arturo, good to see you. Hello, y'all. Hot coca today. Arturo, I just want to say like how fun it is that having you tuning in every time. You just like not just lit up the room. You just always bring in the coolest beverages. I think last time you bring in like a really nice tea, right? Like a delicious tea. I think it's famous in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. So today is hot coca. Good to have you. And Thomas, good morning to you. And good morning, Selena from Toronto. Amazing. Hello, Thomas. So good to see you today. And Tamisha is like, nice. Had my black tea earlier. Great. That sounds delicious. And do you mix it with milk or just black tea? I'm eager to know. Great. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Selena, the ex-LinkedIn girl turned CEO of the In Academy in the middle of COVID. I'm showing up every single Wednesday to this amazing community here that you're watching, YouTube friends and Instagram friends, and obviously my LinkedIn family every Wednesday to share one topic, hacks to help you to get real result on LinkedIn, utilize the power of this platform, and stop feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and lack of time to figure out LinkedIn all by yourself. I'm here for you, friends. And I just want to let you know my LinkedIn Gal podcast is out already for almost 2 months now, right? Arturo, you know, and Tumisha, you know. And each is a bite size, less or roughly around 10 minutes episode, give you actionable next tips, insider tips that you can use right away to unlock your full potential on LinkedIn, as well as entrepreneurial tips. And yesterday we just surpassed 500 downloads in only 10 episodes. I only launched 10 episodes so far, and we got 500 downloads. I am mind blowing right now because I was like 500. Wow, that's a lot. And I'm just incredibly grateful for everybody who is tuning in and supporting it. And don't forget, if you have not tuned in, please rate and review so that you can win a chance to have a one-on-one coaching with me. So you do not want to miss this. So tune into your favorite podcast app to get all the juicy bits. All right, let's go to today's crazy topic, because I think if you are entrepreneur, you can definitely resonate to it. Isn't it crazy? We only have 2 more months, actually less than 2 more months. I mean, counting then 10 more days in until 2022, friends. Is it crazy? Is it crazy? Drop me a fire emoji if you think it's crazy, because I think it is crazy. And hello, LinkedIn user. Okay, sorry, like just a quick guilty as charged. I'm like streaming from Instagram, so I'm using my phone right now streaming over there. So if you can let me know who are you, I would like to say hi to you personally as well. And Brian, morning. Coffee as always. Me too. Cheers. Good to see you as well. Tamisha has an English breakfast tea with a little bit of maple syrup. Oh, yum. That sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. I need to try that. A little bit of maple syrup or honey sometimes could really just mix up something delicious. And Craig, good to see you. Hello from Queens, New York. Good to see you. I'm very happy that you're here, and amazing. And Tamisha, congratulations. Thank you so much, girl. And Tamisha, agree. It's so freaking crazy that it's only less than 2 more months until 2022. And what's your goal, friends? Like, what are some of the things that you want to achieve so badly in 2021 and it's not being achieved? Is it something that happened over your mind for a long time? And I just want to say hello to Help Content About from Instagram. Good to see you. Hello, how are you? I'm doing fine, my friend. Let me know where you're tuning in from and what type of prefer beverages you're drinking while watching me live. So now, can I take a wild guess that you're maybe like me, like maybe driving to work, maybe doing your laundry, or maybe Tamisha is making a next English breakfast tea, or Brian is making his next second coffee, or Arturo is going and grab the second cocoa, hot cocoa, or you're opening more than 100 website tabs while you're working and tuning in to my live show today. And I don't think you're giving me 100 attention right now. Am I right? Drop me an emoji and let me know this is correct. Okay, I'm just doing a wild guess. As an entrepreneur, I mean, you likely not be stranger to multitasking and being, buried with tons of important tasks every single day. And it's challenging to stay focused on the right thing. That really matters to your business, right? You know that the shiny object syndrome, we all deal with it. I am a survivor from shiny object syndrome. And because you are the accountant, you're the content creator, you're the marketer, you're the salesperson, and you're everything in between. You're constantly wearing different hats, and it's easy to really become overworked, emotionally and physically drained. And you know that you are not working to your true capacity. Can you relate to this, friends? Are you feeling this with me right now? And May is like, yes, too quick. I know, right? Time passes really quick. May, good to see you, girl. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I can guess. I think you're in the UK. And let me know what preferred beverages you're with, so I can like basically visualizing all of you are surrounding me with a big round table and just having this nice chat together, and grabbing your favorite drink at a coffee shop or something. To Misha, is like, shh. Is it something like secret about like entrepreneurship that we've got to talk about, right? And Marvin, good to see you as well. Regards and hello from Netherlands again. Amazing, Marvin. Good to see you. And let me know what you are drinking while you're tuning in to my show today. And I bet all of you are multitasking right now, and it's so okay. And everybody has just 24 hours a day, but as an entrepreneur, it seems like there's way shorter time and never enough, right? Is it true? Like, do you feel the same? Because I felt like every day I'm like trying to scrape extra hours to finish work. And when we're operating in this mode of endless hours and tasks that just piles up on each other, it's a recipe of burnout for sure. And I can tell you, I had burnout in the beginning of my business. I would say around 3 to 6 months in. I was just basically like, oh my gosh, I just need to ground it out. I need to hustle it. Everyone is doing it. I just need to do the same so that my business could survive. And you know what? That's so not true. I'm going to tell you why. And that's why I love talking about this topic, because I don't want to get burnout in my own business, especially something that I love to do. And I don't want you to get burnout either. So if you're already there, friends, give me an emoji with a blue heart emoji. Just making it difficult now. Give me a blue heart emoji and let's bring you back, my friend. And this episode, it's going to help you tremendously. And because we dive into today's topic is stop being a slave to your business and get productive. I want to give a shout out to one of the sweetest review on my iTunes podcast. She said, Selena is the LinkedIn expert. She leveraged her experience as a former members of LinkedIn team and personal experience as an entrepreneur to share insight on how you can build your brand and attract clients. And I love listening to her bite-sized tips. I learned something new with each episode. If you want to grow your brand on LinkedIn, this is the podcast you wanted to subscribe on. And this is from Daniele. Daniele, come on. This is one of the nicest review I've got. And I live for when people think that my show are practical and useful. They can use it right away like mini lessons. So thank you so much, Daniele. And I'm really over the moon right now. All right, guys, I don't want you to all wait any longer. Let's do this. Stop being a slave to your business and get productive, shall we? So let me pull out a couple of comments so that I'm not missing out. Arturo said, doing research with 21 tabs open, but everything is on hold until your podcast. And Arturo, you just want to like make me emotional right now. I'm like really truly sorry, I have a hiccup. Truly grateful of you, my friend, that you can tune in every week in and week out and bring in the best energy. Like seriously, I really appreciate you. And if anybody is multitasking, and that's totally all right. I just want to let you know that today I want you to truly resonate with the topic. And if you're in the verge of burnout, this is really the episode for you. And Kelly, I hope I pronounce your name because it's like with LLI. That's which is really cute. Kelly was like, yep, I guess you agree with me and agree the recipe for burnout for sure. Tamisha, agree. Tamisha, give me a blue heart as well. So I guess you're with me, right? You do have had that experience, and I want to share a couple of tips that I am working on in order to basically help my business further. And Kelly gave me a blue heart emoji as well, gave you a blue heart emoji back. So Marvin said, I actually switched over from coffee to vitamin waters, including as well caffeine combined, vitamin D plus B12, and keep you fit throughout the day. I love it, Marvin. Wow. We got a lot of like healthy folks tuning in today. I love it. Arturo is also a healthy peeps as well. He got tons of like delicious tea all the time. So I think you guys should definitely connect with each other. Okay. let's come back to today's topic. Stop being a slave to your business and get productive, right? So most of us dedicate a lot of time to get our business off the ground in order to be successful. But being productive, this is one thing that we all need to know. Doesn't mean that you have to work 80 plus hours a week and sacrifice your mental health just because you have a business. It really doesn't work like that way. And being your own boss, we tend to forget that time is the most important component, because if you don't have another boss telling you what to do, you don't have an accountability partner most of the time, right? Like when I start working on my business, I'm a solopreneur, I don't have my business partner, I don't have my team, and nobody telling you, hey girl, slow down, you're working 12 hours each day, you're not being strategic. And productivity is really about freedom. And that's what we got into this thing for in the very first place, right? Do you remember why you want to start your business? And a lot of entrepreneur and being my own boss in the very first place is because I want to design my own life. I want to thrive in my own terms. Last but not least, I want to pursue what I want to pursue to cultivate that specific freedom. So freedom is to present with whoever I want to be. Freedom is to be spontaneous. Freedom is to also do nothing, right? So are you tired working harder and accomplishing less, friends? If that's you, give me a hands up emoji, because I am before, but now I am sort of, again, a survivor from here. And I need to say hello to friends that is tuning in from IG. I'm so sorry, I'm like missing everyone here. Cam, hello, good to see you. And Brava, good to see you. And I think this is Martin, if I'm not mistaken. Martin, good to see you. Hello. Oh, you guys are all saying hi. It's amazing. And Dan, good to see you. Moved back California, needs to get some young. And now I'm in Miami, everyone. I know. Let's talk about that, Dan. Tax is a huge issue with me. Anyway, as well as obviously the restriction, but we've got to talk about that. Anyway, so you might all know, last week is my company, the In Academy, first year anniversary. I mean, it's a crazy journey if you have been following me for a while, and I want to share a couple of tips that I basically sort of written it down when I'm like writing this episode to work on your business, not in your business, right? Now I've learned around productivity and starting working on my business instead of in your business again, and start feeling overwhelmed and keep you confident and motivated to untangle any problems that coming in your way. So I'm going to break down 3 very simple stages that you can be able to do that, achieve productivity, and stop being slave to your business. So the first stage is formulate. Second stage is evaluate. Third stage is rejuvenate. Okay, we'll deep dive into it, but first let me get a zip on my coffee so I can fully dedicated this attention so that I would be able to share with you what I want to talk about today with you. So first stage is formulate, right? So formulate is about getting clear about where you wanted to go with your business and why you wanted to go from there, right? What's your goal? I talked about it earlier, right? What's your goal in the next 3 to 6 months, friends? Tell me. Or what's your goal that you have set for yourself that you wanted to achieve so badly in 2021? And we talked about it earlier. There's less than 2 months before 2022 arrives. So what's your goal? Tell me. I want to read out your goal, and I want to be your accountability partner to talk about that. And Hassan, good to see you, man. I have been missing you for a couple of episodes right now. How are you doing? Sorry, just need to have a sip of my coffee. I just want to quickly shout out to Hassan because Hassan and I met on LinkedIn, and before I moved to Miami, I basically have no friends, right? I have no friends uh, in Miami, and Hassan is the very first person on LinkedIn friends that I met personally, and we go to grab coffee as well as lunch together. So I'm like, again, very, very grateful that Hassan is here. with us today. So good to see you and see you in person. So do let me know, what are some of your goals that you want to achieve in 2021 that you're dying to be achieved? And I want to be your accountability partner, because this is the first stage that you need to do, is formulate, right? Formulate. And Ajura, good to see you from Instagram. I have been missing you as well. Let me know, what are some of the goals that you want to achieve in 2021, which is 2 more months left, or you already started re-strategizing like my team about your business direction for next year. It make a meaningful impact on, is it XYZ? Is it make X amount of money in order to pay yourself? Is it launch a group coaching program that you wanted to do? Which is it? Like, what is your goal in the next 3 to 6 months? Formulate, have a clear plan and business direction matter, because it really gives you the clarity about where you wanted to go and the why, right? Start with the desired result and work backwards. This is how I usually do it. Start with a desirable result, ultimate outcome you want to achieve, and start working backward. And also formulate a routine. For example, I have secured this routine to go live with you all every single Wednesday around 9 a.m. And I did it every single week. So formulate a routine, follow that routine means that you're disciplined. What will what will, if you don't have it, right, then most of the time will just slipped off your fist, like I said. So we don't want to waste time and make the routine by fixing your eyes on it. Try to start and end your day at the same day and same time, just like you go to work, right? Go to work like a 9 to 5 job, but fix to it as an entrepreneur. Commit to yourself that your working hours will solely be dedicated your business only, and everything else outside your business hour is your own private time. Sounds good? Is it helpful? So this is the very first stage, that is formulate. And what's the most exciting part, right? When I do this, right? When I fall into like a routine that is consistently and rewarding myself with something fun. I did it with my whole team as well. And they do something consistently, doing very well. They send it to me through an email, and we are going to reward them with small little things, like it could be a Starbucks voucher, it could be an Amazon, a gift card. And for me, I like to reward myself by getting a massage, get a favorite cup of ice cream, something very small, right? A cool tech gadget that I've been long been wanting for, like this tech gadget that I wanted to have. I think roughly around 4 or 5 months ago, I get this, right? Like I get this Yeti mic that I want. So I can basically go live with you, right? So pamper yourself, because you deserved it and you need to reward yourself with it. So it seems like you love this part, and me too. All right. So this is the very first stage is formulate. All right. So Kelly. All right. Kelly have her goals up, and let's be her accountability partner together. Kelly King Jackson, ACC. All right. Kelly said, in 2022, I want to work less days, launch my group coaching program, and put strong system in place to support my VIP days. Boom. I love it, Kelly. Kelly, I am supporting you so hard on what you wanted to achieve, and I want to be your accountability partner. I'm like now literally going to do this. I'm going to screenshot this. Wait, let me screenshot it better. Screenshot this, Kelly. You hear me? Okay, I did a screenshot. I'm going to check up on you when I'm doing my New Year's episode on this exciting plan you got. Let's move towards this plan, and you can achieve it for sure, as long as you do step 1, formulate your plans. Sounds good, Kelly. I'm so excited for you. All right. And Hassan also shared with his goal with me. All right. Hassan said, for 2022, my goal is to break in product management, grow financial portfolio, and kick off my ideas into business and remain focused in financial freedom. Work has been crazy, so was missing out. But as soon as I saw the notification, I jumped on. I guess you're saying you jump on my live show, right? Oh, on. I love your goals. And you know what? You can definitely achieve it. I know you're always eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. As long as you formulate your plan moving towards that goal, you're golden. You are golden, Kelly. You're golden, Hassan. Let's make this happen. Again, I'm going to do this screenshot and I will check up on you on my New Year's episode. If you're tuning in, I'll pull this up and share the screen and share with you that November 10, both of you, Kelly and Hassan, share with me that this is your goal for 2022. Sounds good. And Kochi, one of my clients, hello. It's night in Singapore now, so you're reading me a bedtime story. I love it, Kochi. Good to see you, man. Okay, so step one is formulate. Let's go to move on to stage number 2 is evaluate. So this is going to be a very important stage if you want to learn how to work on your business, not on your business. Okay, wait for it. I need a coffee zip of my coffee. All right. So what's stage 2? Evaluate. So evaluate things that you are doing and make sure they affect your bottom line of your business and matters to your goal and your business direction. Whatever that you're doing right now, right? Like when I'm going live with you, I know there's one true attention is to grow my community, as well as getting in touch and see how my community is doing. It's not just work as a brand awareness marketing goal for me, but also nurturing my clients, nurturing prospective potential clients with me, right? So that's my goal. That's why I'm doing it every single week. I want to show up with you. I want to educate my audience, and I want to see how you're doing. So are you doing whatever it is to affect your bottom line of your business and things that matter to your business goals? Just like what Hassan and Kelly share with me, these 2 goals. What are some of the action you work towards that? And are those action helping you? We all have these assumed tasks, right? Like, let's be real. For example, clear your email box every single day. I used to need it to clear every single day. Friends, who said you need to do that? Why do you need to clear your email box? You're your own boss, friends. You don't have to clear your email box every day. Client can wait for 1 working days to come back. And why not do it and batch it? And do you need to do X amount of meetings internally or externally, or spend X amount of time on social media? I mean, if it's matter to your business, do that. Do you have to do it? But if it does, right? Do you have to do it every day? That's my question for you. Can you actually clear your inbox like myself? I only clear my inbox every twice a week. Can you block half a day to do all your meetings internally and externally? Can you set Monday to Thursday just 1 hour in the morning on the main social media channel that matters to you and your business? For me, is LinkedIn. So what I'm saying is to be intentional. Intentional is the key word here. Intentionally to choose 3 specific things to do a day that move along the bottom line of your business, that help your business, and nothing more. Evaluate the task that doesn't really require to complete by you. Yes, you heard me right. Most of us started by doing 100% work ourselves. And it's so normal. I mean, you have to grind it. You have to try it out. You have to do it by yourself. I had to first edit my podcast show in order to show my assistant how to do it, right? I have to first draft my content plan in order to have someone take over. You have to first do it. It's totally all right. But now when you are 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year old of your company, you need to start learning how to say no. You need to learn how to delegate tasks. You are taking on too many commitments, my friend. It's and it's absolutely impossible to be productive. Am I saying something really cut through your heart? If that's the case, give me a blue heart emoji so I know you're still with me and you're listening to this and you're like, damn, that's so true. Damn, this is me. I need to change it around. And I really wish that this live show is going to really help you to change your business completely around. Where there is something does not really require your expertise and supervision, say no to it. Again, learn to delegate them and start trying to work yourself out of a job in certain roles like customer support. It could be like website design. I mean, guilty is charged. All of you know, I used to basically update my own website every single month. And it's draining me. It's absolutely crazy. And every time when I'm launching my program, I'm the person that updating my website. I know it sounds crazy. And I wasted all these time doing that, right? Tamisha gave me a blue heart. I know, girl, I feel you. And I know all these like true real talk is cutting through it. And this is going to help you. I hope this is going to be a great reminder. Maybe you already know it, or maybe it's something that you are working on. But remember to learn delegate, because all these like writing, learn to delegate, hire out talents, use other freelance services, right? It's seriously one of the happiest business decision I've ever made was hiring my executive assistant 6 months ago in my business. And then 3 months ago later, my videographer, which she's definitely going to help me to edit this live show, and also my audio editor for my podcast. They have saved me so much time that I can focus my time on my business and prioritize my time to more important things for the future for my business. And another tip that I want to share is I'm very glad I implement at a very early stage of my business is to create SOP. So I did this for SP for everything. I mean, literally everything, but you're going to save 100 hours by doing this. It's things that is like repeat tasks for your team or for a new team member joining your company, right? For example, onboarding process. I did a 30 minutes video so that my team could understand what they need to do, where they need to locate the files, and what can they do step-by-step instruction to be taking care of the responsibility that I hand over to them, right? Remember, you're not being mean, you're not being rude of saying no. It's all about managing your time, managing your expectation, and also protecting your energy and sanity as well. And you know, I know what you're thinking. You're gonna be like, oh, Selena, that's crazy. Like, I am only the beginning of my business. Shall I really hire staff, right? Then I will add financial burden in my business. And you know what? This is actually a wrong mindset, insider. How much is your hourly rate? But like I said, in the beginning, maybe you need to grind it out. You need to set up SOP. You need to start doing the first couple of videos. You need to start first starting to put in the processes. I'm not asking you to first do something and roll out something completely for something new to take care of, someone new to take care of. You need to set up the guidelines, right? In the beginning, you have to do it yourself. You're totally right. But instead, you can use those precious time of yours in like instead of performing that hourly rate, I'm asking you, what's your hourly rate? If you're performing customer service tasks, if you're performing designer tasks, if you're performing like copywriting tasks, if you're doing like I do website designing tasks, instead of that, using those times to reinvest in helping your clients and be more focused, delivering the better coaching services with more and more happy clients coming in your way, I would say it's way beyond better time management and reinvestment to you and your business, my friend. Do you agree? Do you agree on that? And on top of that, you didn't have to hire a full-time, right? I'm not talking about a full-time employee. You can start very small, like I do. Start hiring a VA or EA or a designer, whatever task that you need to be dedicated to. Some of the things that constantly drain your hours, and you can actually hire it out to freelance. You can do it by 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours per week, and scale up when your business is really making money and require more support. Does that make sense to you? That's basically help you work on your business and not in your business. Sound good? Okay. I see a lot of blue heart right now. I know it's a lot of cut through. There's a lot of real talk right here, friends. I know how you feel. I hope this is helpful. I really, really hope those are helpful. Brian, Brian said, however, having to do everything forces you to create efficiency that free up some time. These efficiency can be helpful down the line as you grow. Absolutely, absolutely agree, Brian. I mean, the more that you do certain tasks, the more that you carry out certain tasks. Hi, Shashi. Sorry for missing you. And Alex as well. The more that you do, the better efficiency you got, right, Brian? To your point, absolutely. And that's the process C that I talk about, right? The SOP, standard operating procedures, if you can share with people. But the more that you're in your business, you're going to support or be in reinvesting time elsewhere. For example, for me, I assist both my group program about LinkedIn with my LPBA, my LinkedIn Personal Brand Academy. At the same time, I have 8 one-on-one LinkedIn clients that are either entrepreneurs as well as coaches that hoping to get real result on LinkedIn every each month. And I need that. I need to basically block my time, protect my energy to help them to achieve the goals that I promise them. So yes, things will get more efficient along the way, but there are small little things that you can delegate. For example, I delegate my calendar scheduling to my EA, and she did a fantastic job about it. I also delegate a lot of different things with my EA when it comes to like people asking me to come to their podcast show. People ask me for the interview, right? Small little things you can delegate. But to your point, yes, the more that you do it, the better you become and the more efficient you become. But always remember, is there some of the tasks that do not necessarily need to carry out by you? If there is, then I would suggest to delegate. Thank you so much for chipping in your input, Brian. I always love that. Alex, good to see you. Very valuable. Thanks, Selena. Amazing that you can join in. Tell me where you're tuning in and what is your prefer beverages that you're drinking. And April, so good to see you. Loving the freelance idea with the heart face emoji. I'm so glad that you find this helpful. All right, this is stage number 2. Ready for last stage, friends? Can anybody have a guess what stage number 3? So I talk about formulate. I talk about evaluate. So what's number 3? It would be crazy if anybody can guess that. Okay, Arturo is getting into that specific direction. I love it. I love it. So Arturo said, April said, love the freelance idea, which I just share about stage 2, right? Stage 2 is evaluate. And then for stage 3, what Arturo said, I never argue with the body. If it said that you need to sleep, then I sleep for as long as I need to recharge. Listen to your body. I love that. I love that, Arturo. And you know what? You are going to love stage number 3 is rejuvenate. Okay. Oh, and Usama is in the house. You're tuning in from Instagram today. I love it. I love it. We're like every friends are tuning in all different direction. I love it. So, Arturo, I think you are so close to what I'm trying to say. So stage number 3 is rejuvenate. Take a break. We all need this. Even our computer needs a break, right? They need to shut off from time to time. Your phone needs to shut off from time to time. What I usually do is to make sure you take a break in between work and doing something outside of the current task. And that's absolutely fine. You can go out for a walk. I know that sounds lame because a lot of people's like, yeah, go out for a walk, right? But if you don't like that, take a power nap. Buy yourself your favorite cup of drink. Take just a 10 or 15 minutes break. It helps to reboot your system, help to reboot your mind, right? And it's enough to help you to recharge a little. It may sound easy, but it requires discipline. Make sure you really make at least one day off a week, one day. I know it might sound difficult initially when you're growing your business, but you really need it. You can do anything you like, but you should focus on activity that really bring you joy and comfort. Enjoy yourself. Like I said, recharge, like what Arturo said, be ready for the new week full of exciting project, right? If you don't have that break, the next week it will feel extra long and extra difficult to tackle. And you're not going to be efficient, to Brian's point. You're not going to be efficient, right? Usama, hello. So good. I like that Usama just like So this is how I set up my live, right? You see? So this is can you see me? Okay, you can see me. Okay, so I'm doing my Instagram live here, and then you saw my jump from Instagram screen to the LinkedIn screen. I love it. I love it. Usama is in the house. Usama always bring the infectious energy. I love it. I love it. Okay. So are you with me on that rejuvenate? So focusing on yourself when, like, I want to ask, like, when is your last time you stopped really considering your needs? Can you tell me? Like, when is the last time? I would tell you mine. I would tell you mine. Mine, it's pretty bad, but it's almost a month ago. So I would tell you why, right? Like, obviously, all of you know I'm in the middle of the move. I'm almost at the end of it. Like, bear with me. I'm almost at the end of it. If you have been following me on the Instagram, you somehow have my my apartment. This is not my apartment. This is the co-working space that I booked out today. But my apartment just finally sort of 90% refurnished. So I have been like 2 weeks, sorry, 1 week ago, I'm still rolling out from my bed with just a mattress on my on the ground, and it was so difficult. So when is your last time that you really consider your needs? That was actually a month ago when I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take a break today. I'm going to go by the pool, just enjoy myself and think about and just recharge and sleep, grab tons of sleep. Friends, are you sleeping enough? Like, I like what Arturo said earlier, right? Like, I never will argue with my body. If it said that you need to sleep, I'll sleep as long as I need. Listen to your body. I love what Arturo is saying right here, right? So these are some of the things that you could do. And Adrian, so good to see you here from Instagram. Hello, hello. So friends from LinkedIn, just as I can say, right? Focus on yourself and think about when is your last time you stop and considering your needs, right? We're all humans by the end of the day. Don't ignore the things that you like, your hobbies for the sake of getting revenue, right? That's a really huge mistake. And I have been there. I've done that, right? And Adrian, hello, lovely. Hello back as well. And your business is depending on one person. And I really want to remind you, and you are the person. You are that person. And it's so important that you start doing self-care, get enough sleep. I'm not talking about 5 hours, not 6 hours, 7 hours, decent hours a day. Eat healthy, drink more water, tons of water, go do exercise, go out, make time for your relationship outside of your business, be happy and happiness leads to better productivity. Like, always remember, working more hours doesn't mean that your business will be growing. Productivity is your key to success, not the other way around. Really, not the other way around. I hope this is helpful for you. I mean, I've been in my business for 1 year, not super long, but this is the 3 simple stage that I break it down for you to follow if you want to start working on your business, not in your business. So again, formulate, this is the first stage. Evaluate, second stage. Last but not least is rejuvenate. There you have it, insider. I hope this is helpful, and stop being a slave to your business. It's a fun thing to work on something you absolutely love, something that you truly, truly passionate about, and get productive. We're going to help you identify where you are spending time wisely and not so wisely, right? We lay out all the plans together earlier. And along with the areas you should be leveraging with the maximum result on the minimum effort you can put in. So I don't want you to get burnout like I do. I really do. And if you're already there, this today episode, I want to speak directly to you. I want to cut through your heart and tell you, hey, stop right there. It's less than 2 more months until 2022. You still have time. If you do not achieve the goals that you set for yourself, give yourself grace. Give yourself time to re-strategize. What is it that you have set for yourself? Is this something too ambitious? Is this something that it's not realistic? Focusing back to that, right? I want to bring you back. And again, the most precious asset of you and your business is, my friend, you. We are all human. You are you are the assets that most valuable for your business. So again, friends, work on your business, not in your business. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm missing so many comments from LinkedIn as well as Instagram. All right, Hassan said, "Yay! Yay! So good that you agree on this." And Kochi said, "I wanted to implement all your good advice and implement all your system from your wonderful programs." Oh my goodness, Kochi, I'm with you. And you know what? You can definitely do it. The LPBA program is a self-paced program. You completely do it in your own pace, and I want to break my SSI score 60 by the end of the year. You can definitely do that and come back to you for more specific coaching review. Coachy, I'm here always for you, and I hope today's episode speaking directly to your heart. I know you're a hard worker as well, but remember, don't work don't work on you need to work on your business, not in your business. This is what I want to say. All right. And Frapika, so good to see you. Join at the end. Don't worry. I mean, that's why it's LinkedIn Live, so you can always come back to rewatch this. But today's episode is about not being a slave in your business and start getting productive. I hope the 3 stages helpful. Is it helpful for you? Isn't helpful for you? If this is helpful, give me a fire emoji so I know it's helpful, and I will create more and more content around this type of topic. And so good to see you, Rebecca. And Andrew, Andrew is like, I'm human, but I love robots. I agree with you with about 7+ hours of sleep per day. Yes, we all need that. Sometimes if you need more, do that. Why not? Some people love sleeping. I love sleeping. Everybody know I love sleeping. And if if I am not sleeping enough, I get really grumpy. And when I get very grumpy, my client will be getting the best service. That's not good, right? So remember, sleep enough and take care of yourself. You are the only person operating and running your business. Sounds good? And Rebecca also say again, always a delight hearing from you. You're a great presenter. Oh my goodness, thank you so very much. Okay, great. Sorry guys, I know we're running out in time. We're 5 minutes to the time, but I really appreciate you. And I hope today's episode really cut through your heart and felt like, oh my God, Selena, you're so right. Like I've been doing that, and I'm really in the verge of really burning out. And this is really the episode to remind you. And if this is the case, I really hope that I can bring you back, my friends, really bring you back, strategically thinking about your business through this simple 3-stage. What is it again? Formulate, evaluate, and rejuvenate. Formulate, evaluate, and rejuvenate. Sound good? Great. Kelly, give me a fire emoji. Thank you so much. May is like, no, I'm not guilty reading my books. Oh, absolutely not, May. No, I mean, one of the things that, I still have 2 more minutes, but I want to tell you, don't feel guilty when you are wanted to take breaks, friends. Why are you feeling guilty? Your business, like I said, why you are opening or starting your own business is because you want to thrive in your own terms. You want to be able to redesign your life. You shouldn't be guilty when you need to take breaks, right? Like to Andrew's point, he likes robot, but I'm human, right? We are all human. You need to take rest. It's impossible for everyone to work 24/7. And you know what? You're not going to achieve your goals when you're truly burnt out. It's like a rubber band. This is what actually my dad teach me. It's like a rubber band, and you keep basically like it's elastic, right? When you keep sort of like really honing down. This is a rubber. You just keep like pulling on each end. This is your stress level, right? And then if you keep stretching it, this is you. This is you in your business. And I don't want that to be you. Sometimes you need to flex it. When you flex this, you have more flexibility. You're comfortable in your self-care zone. You take care of yourself. You recharge yourself to focusing more on your business. Then you can continue elastically achieve more goals. Does it sound right to you? Does it sound good to you? So May, never ever feel guilty of doing things that you love, because when you do, it helps you to move forward with your business. It helps you to think fresher with your business. Sounds good? All right, Arturo, thank you so much for another powerful episode. I hope so too. I hope today's episode really helps you, although it's not all about LinkedIn, but it's going to help you about LinkedIn if you are, 100% being healthy, as well as 100% focusing on your business in the right way and take care of your own self. All right, Arturo, so grateful that you're here. And Brian, thanks, Selena Young. Have a great day, everyone. I love that. I love that. I wish you all have a wonderful day. Well, and happy Hum Day again. I will see you all same time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time next Wednesday. Sounds good? All right. I wish you all have a wonderful day and see you all same time, same day. Bye for now. Bye, everyone. Bye.